Now time for another check of your forecast, and that big old orange ball in the sky is slowly making its way below the horizon, and we're seeing that across all of Central Texas. Not a cloud to be seen, but those winds are the story, mainly coming out of the west-northwest at a very good clip between 15 and 25 miles an hour. Dew points at 45, which means the air is relatively dry, and that's the good news. But we do have a wind advisory until 10 o'clock tonight. The same's going to go from 6 a.m. to 8 o'clock tomorrow, because wind gusts tomorrow could get up to 50 miles an hour. But for this evening, we should expect some wind gusts to reach 40 miles an hour in some spots. In any case, any loose objects do need to be secured as a result. There you see that northwesterly flow. That's behind this cold front that brought us a lot of that thunderstorm activity earlier this morning into earlier this afternoon. But then there you see it over portions of Mississippi and Louisiana. That's where that system is now headed. Lows tonight are going to get to those low to mid 50s across much of Central Texas. Again, not a cloud to be seen, so a great night for stargazing. Could be a bit breezy, though, with winds at around 5 to 15 miles an hour. Those winds really ramp up as we head through the day tomorrow. Sustained winds, again, sustained winds, not gusts, between 20 and 30 miles an hour, with gusts possibly getting up to 50 miles an hour in some spots, hence the wind advisory for tomorrow. As a result of that, I cannot give that a 10 on the joining meter because of those gusty winds. I got to give that an 8 because, yes, we are going to be mostly sunny. Yes, highs are going to be closer to average, but we do have those wind gusts in place. And we're going to go futurecast with those wind speeds as we head throughout the day today. At around 11 o'clock, we are going to be seeing wind speeds at around 25 miles an hour. Gustiest by the time we get to the middle portion of the afternoon, and even in the later afternoon hours, we could be seeing wind gusts getting to around that 25, 30 mile an hour range. But then as we head throughout the next 7 days, those winds do start to diminish as we head through the weekend. Good news for the Baylor fans as they take on UT. And then by the time we get to Sunday for Halloween, should be really nice as well. Watching a system for the beginning and middle portions of next week. We will have more, including your sports headlines, coming up right after your break.